Adam, many congratulations. That was a very good win.
Yeah, I think obviously the win's the most important thing. But I thought the way we won today was tremendous. I think that the players were outstanding. We had a game plan. For me, I said it in the week, and I didn't want to make too much of a big deal of it, but these are the best team I've seen at this level for a long time, and it shows where they are in the league and what they've done to teams this season. So I just felt if we gave them too much respect and we dropped off and tried to be safe, they would have got the better of the game. So we picked a team to go after them, and then the boys carried it out. We had a lot of detail in our structure today in terms of our pressing, but we showed the boys the actual stats of the two scenarios, which was amazing today. These are the best possession-based team in the league, and we're the best pressing team in the league. So it was always going to be an interesting clash, and it was whoever was going to come out on top. And I felt, and we've said it a lot of times, but I think more than ever today, it could have been 5 at half-time. The amount of clear-cut chances we've created from the press, again, was a credit to the players. And if we keep doing that, the goals will come. And then it was about discipline. It was about discipline and defending the moments that they would have, because they're obviously a very good team, so they're going to have moments. But for, what was it in the end, 112 minutes, I thought the boys were outstanding today, and they deserve all the credit.
You said it there, you were at them from the very first whistle, really.
Yeah, I think we had to be. I think they're such a good team, and they're so well coached. But if you allow them time and you allow them space, they've got certain patterns and certain rotations that they get out, and they cause people problems. I think if you get amongst them and you're intense and you have a structure to that intensity, you limit a lot of things they do. I've never seen them go that long before. We've watched a lot of games of them this week, and one of our big things is they don't want to go long, which when they did go long, it played into our hands, so we forced the hand a little bit. But no, it's a really good result against the top team. Excellent manager. But I thought my boys were outstanding today, and I think the fans that have travelled all this way today deserve that, because it's even though I think we're 4th in the league now, aren't we? But it's been a strange first part of the season, but we've all stuck together, and we all deserve that today.
That kind of set the standard, I would think, isn't it, that performance?
Like I've said to the boys in there, I had just in terms of the way my brain works, for 9 games from the Radcliffe game up to last week, I changed what we did a little bit to take the pressure off, to make decision making a little bit easier for the players, and we went a lot more direct. And at half time last week, I kind of made a decision in my head that I wasn't enjoying any second of it, so I've got to do what's me. So the boys had the game plan today. I asked them to carry it out, and we carried it out. We stuck to it. They ran through brick walls from it today, and they got the rewards. And when we do that, we can match anybody in this league.
Very big moment, the last kick of the first half, really, when Blackett went through and but for a good save from Christian Tibble, could have got an equaliser, which would have been a travesty, but that might just change the tone of the game, really.
Yeah, but I've been really fortunate in my career that I've been in a lot of winning teams, and we were talking about it as staff the last couple of weeks, that when you are on top in games, like we have been in a lot of games, we've had a lot of chances, whether it's looked ugly at times, which it has, whether we've played some football and controlled games. In the moments that do come for the opposition, you need a big goalkeeper to make big saves, and that's the nature of the beast, and Dibbs has done that for us today. There's 2 or 3 where we're having a lot of pressure on them, we're pressing, we're having chance after chance, and then they get the odd breakaway, and that's where you need your goalkeeper, and he was outstanding in them moments for us today. He kept us in the game with the one that you're talking about. So yeah, from 1 to 11 today, and the subs that came on were outstanding.
And it's to your players' credit that, other than obviously when they scored right at the death, I don't think you had a save to make in the second half, Christian Tibble, really.
No, and that was our aim, and I think when we are very good out of possession. The stats tell us that, and we know that when we go after teams, we cause teams problems. The thing that you get in this league, which has been a challenge to me, because even though I've won this league, it's different to what it was 4 years ago when I was here. It's different, so I've had to catch up, and there's not many teams that do play, so it limits the amount of pressing you can do. But if teams do play, then we will do that to them, and we are where we are in the pressing stats for a reason. But even when you win the ball back, you still need the quality to punish teams, and I felt we had that today. Like Cam's goals are an absolute joke, and that should be up there for goal of the season already. But I think the amount of chances that we had before that, and then we've had ones after that, against a top team, it could have been more goals today.
I should ask, Charlie Cooper and Jordan Tunnicliffe, horrible clash of heads.
Yeah.
How are they?
Both not good. They both had to go to hospital for stitches and just to get checked out for concussion, etc. But it was a real nasty blow, and that early in the game as well. Obviously, all our focus is on the two boys, but then as a team, it disrupts a lot of things. But like I say, the subs that came on, I thought were outstanding. And that's why you have a squad. If you want to compete, you have to have that strength in depth, that when a man falls, the next man steps up and takes the mantle, and we did that today. And the boys coming on later on in the game, we spoke about in the week, keeping the energy and the intensity high, because you're seeing in the moments where we did drop the intensity for a couple of minutes, they came into it, and once they get past 4 passes in terms of pass sequences, they were hurt. Yeah, so we had to make sure that we broke up the pass sequences, we broke up play when we needed to, and I thought we executed the game plan brilliantly today.